Advances in other fields are necessary for the technologies that you are working on to become implemented within the broader world?
Well, I think the biggest bottleneck we have right now in applying AI to cure aging is more social, cultural, and economic than technological. It's really just the siloing off of data. Like I've often thought if the anonymous hacker collective hacked into every pharmaceutical company's databases and just opened up all data about every subsystem of the human body, this would be a major contribution to the human species, right? So just the fact that we can't get all data that's ever been collected relevant to human health, pull it together in one giant knowledge graph and stir and apply it to an AI is pretty fucking pathetic, right? Because, I mean, humanity is getting old and dying, and we're not really doing our best because, why? Because people want to sit on the data they've collected so that they can, distribute more money to the private equity firm that owns shares in the VC firm that funded that company or something, right? That's kind of absurd, and that, in a way, may be the largest obstacle, because we don't know what would happen if we could actually take all the world's data and put it into our best machine learning and reasoning algorithms right now. I mean, I would say there's certainly other There are other issues. I mean, I'm among many other projects, I'm working with a company called Simuli on an AGI chip, where we're looking at putting symbolic reasoning and different types of AI beyond deep learning at the hardware level. So I mean, having better AI hardware would help. Certainly, in terms of data, even though data siloing is a problem, we also have an issue that there's been very little time series data about the temporal evolution of different subsystems in the human body at different scales gathered. And without that time series data, you can't really learn dynamical models of what's happening inside the body. Without those dynamical models, you can't make, say, a good simulation of the human body that you can use to bypass a bunch of the clinical trials that we're doing, right? So there's been a lack of interest in gathering time series data, which is rooted in a lack of interest in systems biology, which again is quite perplexing, because the ancient Chinese recognized that the body is a holistic dynamical system, yet modern medicine hasn't woken up to that yet, partly because that's harder to monetize according to the ways that the FDA allows you to monetize things. So again, it comes back to sort of social, cultural, and economic factors pervading even into the decision of what type of data to gather. So there's a lot of obstacles there, but what's frustrating is so many of them come down to the stupid ways and counterproductive ways that human society organizes its various sorts of resources rather than to fundamental technological obstacles.
So